Welcome to AlphaCars and Ural of New England. My name is Ian, and today I have this orange Ural to share with you. This is a 2016 Ural CT, and we recently acquired it from the second owner. They took excellent care of the bike, as well as the first owner, and we're gonna see that in this video. This is gonna be a thorough condition overview. This bike is for sale at the date of this video post here at AlphaCars and Ural of New England. You're just one click away from the availability and the pricing, as well as a long list of technical data on our website. So that link will be at the top of the description below. Definitely check that out. And we do offer vehicle transportation as well. So if you want this Ural CT, but you're not local, just reach out to our team and we can give you the options there. But with all that being said, let's check out this Ural. First, we'll start by doing a walk around of the bike. I'll talk a little bit about its history. So this bike currently has 8,000 kilometers on it, which is around 5,000 miles. And the second owner, the most recent owner who we got the bike from, they bought it with around 2,000 kilometers on it. And the last owner and the first owner, they both garaged the bike, as we can tell, and they serviced it regularly, didn't really report having any issues with it. It was a great ownership experience. And now we have it here at Ural of New England. Of course, the CT model, this is a pretty hard to find model. These are one-wheel drive. They share the Gear Up frame, but of course they are lighter, a bit lower to the ground, and wider, I believe. They handle excellent. The maneuverability is excellent. They ride a lot different than the Gear Ups on the road. And they've got this has 18-inch rims on it as well. So the 18-inch rims with the street tires, it really changes direction quick and it's a blast to ride. But now let's check out the condition of the bike. We've already walked around it a couple times, but let's first check out the sidecar. It does have, a couple little scuffs here and there. You can see there's a couple scuffs that were kind of touched up with the factory color. Of course, it has been used. It is a used bike, but it's in really exceptional shape for the year and mileage. So just looking around it here, we can see the rims are really nice. You can view the remaining tire and brake life on our website on that listing I talked about. The sidecar interior is really nice. There's the light little scuff here. I think it honestly looks like something rubber. That might actually clean off the paint, but it is there, and I'm showing you. You can see there's the light little scuff right here. And the floor mat, while the floor mat is here, overall it looks good. Obviously there's a little wear point right there, but you can see inside the sidecar here, everything looks pretty good there. Has the spare tire rack on the spare tire, which I don't think this has ever been on the road. You can see it has all the little manufacturing sort of nibs on it there. And yeah, check out how nice and clean sidecar body is. You can see the mufflers, the dual mufflers there have a nice shine to them, as well as the little chrome handles here. And of course, you got the final drive back here, sidecar frame, now the right side of the engine. Down here, you've got your rear brake, and this is connected also to the hydraulic circuit on the sidecar. Sidecar does have its own brake there. And then this little heel toe lever is for the reverse. These bikes have a mechanical reverse gear, and then they have 4 forward gears, which is this heel toe lever right here, as you would expect on any sort of motorcycle. But overall, we can see it's in good condition. Powertrain, engine, all looks good. The gas tank is in really nice shape. You can see there, as well as the bench seat. Let's go back to the sidecar for a second here. We can briefly peek underneath, and you can see things look nice under there. Now at the front of the bike, nice big Brembo caliper. You can see the rotor, there's no abnormal wear or heavy corrosion or anything like that. The headlight lens is very clear on it, as well as the front fender. Looks good. This bike has the spotlight. These came with the spotlight as standard. And of course, these are a well-loved item. A lot of people try to find them now, but they don't make them anymore. I believe we might still have a stock of these. We might have sold out. You'd have to check our online store. where we have hundreds of Ural accessories. But yeah, this era of bikes, they had the spotlight as factory, as standard, which is cool. Now let's open the trunk. And plenty of room in here. We've got the CT owner's manual and the rubber mats in there, as well as the little storage pocket behind the seat and the trunk lid here. You can see there's a little scuff in the lid right there. But other than that, things are looking really nice there. And now all that I've got left to do is turn on the ignition, start it right up. You can see there are 8,065 kilometers. And with that fuel injection, fires right into life, idling smoothly. And this bike rides excellent. Of course, as I mentioned before, it feels great on the road on those street tires. You can see a throttle response. It's a very tight running, well-maintained engine. You can see there's no smoke or anything from the exhaust. It's very clean, even on the cold start. So now that we've had the detailed look at this CT, I want to thank you for watching. If it was helpful, leave a like. And if you are interested in this bike, be sure to reach out to our team to the contact information on the screen. And with all that being said, this has been Ian from our Boxborough location, and subscribe for more Ural content.